What's good, everybody? Eben back here with another YouTube video. As I promised earlier on Tuesday, I said on Friday, which is today, I'll be releasing a new art tutorial video. But initially, this video had its own original voiceover where I was giving you step by step everything I was doing. I was narrating it, but I don't know what happened. The audio clip got lost, and I decided to make a narration for the video. So here it is, guys. I'll be narrating every steps I took during the course of this tutorial, and I'm sure it will help you guys out. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Eben. I'm a graphic designer and a digital artist. I give people tips and tricks on how to become a graphic designer, and also help people in building their art skills through the use of Photoshop and Illustrator and any other software you give me an idea. So if you're interested, click on the subscribe button and also like this video. So let's get started. The first thing I usually do in my tutorial is that I like to create a new image. I like to check my image resolution, so I went to the resolution, I changed it to 300, and I also increased the image size to about 3000. That gives me a better display of the image, and when I try to zoom in and zoom out, the image won't pixelate. So when I did that, I pressed OK and I waited for the processes to be completed, and then I started the process of the line art. So let's wait for the stuff. Okay, so moving on, the first thing I used to do in all my tutorials is that I like to create a new layer which is called the lines. That's where I make all my line arts, and it makes everything easier. Don't ever make a mistake of not creating a new layer for your line art before starting your line art. That's very, very dangerous. So when I created the new layer, I started selecting every object in the image. Rather, I started selecting every object in the image, and then when I finish a particular selection, I right click and press fill parts, and then I fill the parts with the color I want to, which is color black for the line art. The line art is supposed to be black, so I fill it with color black, and then that's how I did for everything. Actually, I have a full guide video where I've told you guys everything you need to know about creating the line art in Adobe Photoshop. I will link it up in the card above so you can watch that to get a more detailed explanation on how to make your line art using Adobe Photoshop. So without wasting much time, let's just enjoy the remaining of this video, and when else I have something to tell you guys, I will surely do. So when I was done with the line art, I created a new layer for the skin, and I named it skin. That's why I put my skin color, and then I later fixed some problems with the line art also, and then I duplicated the image, and then I went to one of the filters and I selected filter and poster edges out of the filter gallery because it separates the shadows on the face and makes it easier for you to locate the shadows. And then I've been using this trick for a while now, and I think it's pretty okay for a beginner to use and learning how to make a realistic shadows on the face. So when I got the preferred settings for myself, I hit OK, and then I started tracing out the shadows from the deepest to the lightest. During the course of the tutorial, I later forgot about using this using this filter because I just want to make some more realistic shadows. This filter right here doesn't give you the complete shadow of the face, so you can just take note of that. But as a beginner, I think is okay for you guys to use. So I also made a full tutorial on how to shade properly using your pen tool, and this same effect right here with Adobe Photoshop. So I will link it up in the card above, and now you can learn something from the video. So I continued. I created a new layer, and then I was adding more shadows to the face. You can just watch how I did it. Whenever I'm done with a particular layer, I create a new layer and then increase the lightness of the shadow to the preferred one, to the appropriate one rather, and then I continue selecting, and then I continue to pouring the paint on the face till the end of the tutorial. That was how I did it. When it got to the case of the clothes also, I followed the same processes, and I also made a video where I showed you guys how to shade your clothes properly using your pen tool in Adobe Photoshop. I will link the video up in the card above, so if you want to learn that also, you can watch the video, and I'm sure you will learn something from the video. So, and for the course of this tutorial, I think that's everything I did in this tutorial. So just enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. So that's all for this video, guys. That's all for the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, make sure you click on post notifications. And also, I have a merch store. If you're interested in purchasing any of my designs, I will drop the link in the description below, and they will be sure to deliver it to your preferred location. And also, don't forget to join my Facebook community. The link is down in the description below. You can ask me questions there, and also give me future video suggestions. I'll be sure to make a tutorial on it. So till the next time we meet on Monday, where I'll be releasing another video based on graphic design, I say goodbye and stay safe.